If you're one of those people who think wine only goes with fancy occasions and elegant glasses, get ready to change your mind. Today, we're going to show you 4 wine cocktails that are a true explosion of flavor and prove that this classic drink can be much more versatile than it seems. Whether it's for a brunch with friends, a special dinner, or simply to relax at the end of the day, these cocktails have a unique charm and win you over with their taste and originality. The mix of wine with fruits, spices, or spirits creates surprising combinations that please both beginners and the most experienced wine lovers. Throughout the video, we'll explore recipes that use red, white, and rosé wines, each with its own special touch. And the best part, no hard-to-find ingredients or complicated preparations. Here, the idea is to make your life easier and elevate your wine experience to a new level. Want to know how to turn an ordinary bottle into a cocktail that'll make any happy hour jealous? Then stick with us until the end. And before we start, tell us in the comments, what's your favorite type of wine? Full-bodied red, light white, refreshing rosé. Who knows, maybe it'll show up in one of today's recipes. Subscribe to the channel, grab your favorite glass, and come discover how these wine cocktails can be the star of your next gathering. 1. Traditional sangria. Let's start our list with an absolute classic, traditional sangria. This cocktail is synonymous with joy, color, and lots of flavor. Originating in Spain, sangria conquered the world with its refreshing combination of red wine, fresh fruits, and a splash of liqueur. The secret to sangria lies in the balance of its ingredients. The base is red wine, preferably a younger and fruitier one. Then come the fruits. Orange, apple, lemon, and berries are the most commonly used, but here you can let your creativity flow. A splash of orange liqueur like Cointreau and a bit of lemon-lime soda or sparkling water help complete the magic. The result is a light, slightly sweet cocktail with a colorful look that steals the spotlight on any table. Served well chilled, sangria is perfect for hot days, outdoor gatherings, and parties with friends. A valuable tip: prepare the sangria ahead of time and leave it in the fridge for at least 2 hours before serving. This allows the flavors to blend and become even more intense. Sangria can also be adapted with white or rosé wine, creating equally delicious variations. And if you want to make it even more festive, add a bit of sparkling wine when serving. In short, sangria is that cocktail that pleases all tastes and turns any gathering into a celebration. And the best part? It's super easy to make. To Clerico. From the heat of Spain, we move on to the sophistication of Uruguayan and Argentine salons with the Clerico, also known as white sangria. This cocktail is light, elegant, and an excellent option for those who prefer white or rosé wines. The base is simple: dry or semi-dry white wine, chopped tropical fruits such as strawberry, kiwi, peach, pineapple, and green grapes, ice, and a splash of soda or sparkling water for that refreshing touch. In some cases, a mild liqueur or a splash of sparkling wine is also added. Clerico stands out for its vibrant look and refreshing quality. It's ideal for brunches, outdoor lunches, and gatherings with a light and relaxed atmosphere. It's also a great alternative for those who want something sophisticated without losing simplicity. Unlike sangria, Clerico usually has a more subtle profile, allowing the wine to take center stage. That's why you should choose a good quality white wine with fruity notes and balanced acidity. Sauvignon Blanc and Chardonnay work very well here. Always serve it in transparent pitchers or large glasses so the colors of the fruits stand out. A sprig of mint can also add a special touch to the look and aroma. Clerico is, without a doubt, a cocktail that combines freshness, beauty, and flavor. A perfect choice to surprise your guests with a touch of class. 3. Calimocho. Now it's time to surprise you with a cocktail you may have never heard of, but that's a hit among young people in the Basque country, the Calimocho. This mix of red wine and cola might seem strange at first glance, but it's incredibly refreshing and tasty. Calimoxo originated in the 1970s and quickly became popular at parties and festivals for being easy to prepare, inexpensive and perfect for hot days. The classic recipe is simple: half a glass of red wine and half of Coca-Cola, plenty of ice, and a squeeze of lemon to balance the sweetness. The result is a sweet profile cocktail, slightly fruity, with a mild bitterness from the cola. It works incredibly well as a starter drink at informal parties, barbecues, or outdoor gatherings. Being a very relaxed drink, Calimoxo doesn't require sophisticated wines. A young, simple red wine is more than enough. The important thing here is to keep everything very cold to ensure refreshment. And if you want to add an extra touch, try adding a sprig of rosemary or a few drops of bitters to slightly elevate the mix. Calimoxo shows that yes, wine can also be fun, accessible and uncomplicated, a true wildcard to liven up any occasion. 4 Rosé Spritz. Closing our list on a high note, we have the Rosé Spritz, a cocktail that combines the charm of rosé wine with the lightness and freshness of bubbles. Perfect for those who enjoy soft aromatic drinks with that effortless touch of elegance. The inspiration here comes from the classic Aperol Spritz, but instead of Aperol, we use rosé as the star. The recipe is simple: 1 part rosé wine, 1 part sparkling water or club soda, and 1 part brut sparkling wine. Finish with plenty of ice and a slice of orange or grapefruit to add a citrus touch. Rosé Spritz is ideal for sunny afternoons, picnics, pool parties, or as an aperitif at casual get-togethers. It has that light, slightly fruity profile, with a rosy look that's pure charm, great even for those wanting to look good in photos. Choose a dry or semi-dry rosé wine with floral or red fruit notes. This ensures the drink stays balanced without being overly sweet. Another advantage of the Rosé Spritz is its versatility. You can play with the ingredients and adjust to your taste, including fresh herbs like basil or mint, or even swap the sparkling water for tonic to add a slight bitterness. Simple, beautiful, and delicious. Rosé Spritz is that cocktail that fits any occasion and wins you over with the first sip. So did you enjoy this special selection of wine cocktails? You can see that with a little creativity, it's possible to turn any bottle into a true liquid masterpiece, right? Today we explored everything from the classic sangria to the bold Calimoxo, passing through the elegant Clerico and ending with the charming Rosé Spritz, each with its own personality, style, and unique flavor. A true celebration of wine's versatility. These cocktails show that wine goes far beyond the traditional glass. It can be fun, uncomplicated, modern, and above all, delicious. Perfect for those who want to innovate in celebrations, surprise friends, or simply enjoy a special moment by themselves. Now we want to know, which of these cocktails are you most excited to try first? Or do you have another wine recipe you love and want to share with us? Leave it in the comments. If you liked this video, give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any content like this. There are always new tips, amazing recipes, and much more to take your happy hour to the next level. And if you want to keep this vibe going, check out our other videos on themed cocktails. There's always a refreshing new idea waiting for you there. See you next time.